How's it going today, guys? So today I thought it might be interesting to talk about a couple of YouTube channel ideas for somebody who might be interested in starting a YouTube channel in 2017 or going forward, or somebody who's just, curious about YouTube and what I see as big possible areas for YouTube channels. Because the thing is, everybody who starts a YouTube channel, or a lot of people who do, they want to do what everyone else is already doing. Every girl wants to have a makeup channel, and every guy wants to be a fitness vlogger or a comedian. And the thing with that is there's already so many people doing that. Everyone who's already looking for makeup videos has someone they watch. So if you're trying to basically get into that field or start making videos on that topic, you really got to be something special and provide something that's not already being provided. And that's really difficult when you have so many big people already doing these types of videos. So my best advice to you is do something that nobody's doing, because that's why most people don't have success with YouTube, is they go after something that they see someone else doing and they go, oh, I would love to do fitness vlogs, or I would love to do makeup videos. But there's thousands of people already doing that, so the level of competition is so high. How you're actually going to make a name for yourself when there's thousands of other people doing it, it's going to be a lot harder than doing something that very few people are doing. So I basically picked 5 of my favorite ideas for YouTube channels that you could start in 2017 or going forward. Number 1 is an eBay or a Craigslist reseller. This is a really cool channel, and I've seen people start channels like this that grow like really fast. I know somebody that I watch has been doing this for a little under 2 years, and he has 50,000 subscribers in 2 years, and he only uploads once or twice a week. Basically, this guy goes on he actually goes dumpster diving too. He'll go dumpster diving behind stores and pull out merchandise, and then he has a thrift shop as well. So whatever he finds, he ends up selling in his thrift shop, and he also goes to Goodwill and looks for stuff that he can resell. And then at the end of the videos, he basically goes over what he paid for stuff and how much he's able to sell it for. And you could do this too, where maybe if you don't have a store, sell that stuff on eBay. So go hunting at garage sales, film yourself at garage sales, go on Craigslist, buy stuff that you can resell for a higher price on eBay. It's like a curiosity thing that serves. That's what people like about that, is it piques their curiosity, because they're like, what are they going to find? It's kind of like American Pickers on Discovery Channel. That used to be one of my favorite shows when I watched TV, because it's like, what are they going to find? How much money are they going to make? So anything that shows people how to make money and piques their curiosity is a great idea for a channel to start. But that's probably my number 1. If you don't really have anything specifically you want to do, and you're also looking to make some money, start going around to garage sales and reselling stuff on eBay and make vlogs about it. It would be a really cool channel to start, and I see a ton of people just killing it with this right now. Number 2 is motivational or inspirational videos. Tons of people, including myself, go to YouTube frequently for a motivational video. So if you're kind of having a bad day and you're looking to lift your spirits up, I watch a bunch of YouTube channels that have like motivational speeches or just motivational content. And if you're a good speaker, I highly recommend making motivational videos, get in front of the camera, make short videos. I would stick to short videos because those are more likely to get shared, because you got to understand, people have a terrible attention span now thanks to our phones. It's just caused our attention spans to drop significantly. So they're always looking for something that's very stimulating, and they have no attention span. They won't sit through a 10-minute video. But if you do very powerful 1 to 2 minute videos about stuff, and you have very good quality and you're a good speaker and you're presentable, I could see that being a great channel to start, because that's the kind of content that people are going to share. So maybe start doing motivational or inspirational videos of powerful messages that, that mean a lot to you, because you got to be authentic with it. If you're not authentic with it, people can tell very easily, and you're not going to have much success with it. But that's my number 2 channel, would be a motivational or inspirational channel of some kind. Number 3, this one is annoying to me because this is an idea my friend and I had a while ago. We wanted to make a channel about how to do basic adult skills, and somebody did this, and they have over 100,000 subscribers now, the one channel. And it's crazy because it's nothing earth-shattering. These people are doing videos like how to make coffee in a coffee maker, how to change your oil, how to file your taxes. And like, this is what my friend and I were saying forever. We're like, this is the stuff they never taught you in high school. Somebody should be out there teaching you guys how to do this. Well, somebody picked up on the idea and they did it. And now they are probably doing it full time for all I know. They're probably making a ton of money doing this. But there can be more than one people doing this, and there's so many different things you could cover. Think about everything the average 18-year-old, 19-year-old, or 20-something needs to know. Start making videos about that. Whatever your area of expertise is. Maybe you're an automotive guy and you want to do basic videos on car repairs you can do yourself. Anything like that. Start teaching people life skills that they may not know already, or there's more and more people who are trying to do stuff themselves online, you know. They're looking up how-to videos. That's one of the most popular videos on YouTube is how-to videos. Just make sure when you're making this content, make sure you're making the best version of that video out there. So if you're gonna make a video about how to change your oil, watch who already made a video about that and make sure you're doing it better, because if you're just doing what they're already doing, you're not going to have luck outranking those videos that are already existing, because you want to have a longer, more authoritative video and you'll see better ranking and you'll get more views that way. So make sure you're really making the best possible video when you do something like that. Number 4, and this is an iffy one for me, because a lot of people also see people making vlogs out there and they're like, oh, I would love to vlog my life. Well, first of all, you got to have a really interesting life. You got to constantly have things going on, which is tough for some people. And the other thing is you have to have exceptional quality. I'm not talking about taking the days of going and getting your phone camera and filming yourself walking around. Those days are gone, because there are so many people doing it much better. The people who are looking for vlogs are going to go watch those people. These are people that are using thousands of dollars worth of equipment. They're people that do editing, hours of editing on videos, and you know, they source excellent music and they make these cinematic vlogs, we'll call them. So they're basically vlogs of their daily lives, but the quality is exceptional. And it's almost like you're watching a movie in some cases. But if you're somebody who loves editing and you have the equipment already, or you have the money for equipment, making a cinematic vlog about your life, if you have awesome stuff going on in your life, and maybe you're somebody who travels and you want to start vlogging your travels, that's a fantastic idea. So if you have a lot of stuff going on in your life that's captivating and interesting, consider making a cinematic vlog. That's a really cool idea as well. But I would shy away from trying to make a vlog where you're just filming yourself with your phone camera, because that's kind of played out and you're not going to really see a lot of views, because people want that quality these days. Because when other people lift the bar up and set the bar higher, you got to raise to that bar. You can't be 3 steps behind them, especially when you're starting out. Number 5 is anything niche specific. So this is kind of broad, but what I mean by this is take a channel, basically whatever your passion is. It doesn't matter what it is. You can basically make a YouTube channel about anything. So if there's anything you're super passionate about in life, start a YouTube channel about that very specific thing. That would be my recommendation to you, because the thing is, if you start a channel and you're not passionate about that idea that you're doing, somebody else is likely doing the same thing as you. You're always going to have competition no matter what you do. So let's say you were starting a channel about knitting, okay? And you didn't really like knitting, you didn't hate it either, you were just kind of like, oh, this seems like a good idea. But then somewhere across the country or across the globe is somebody who's just passionate about knitting. You're going to have to compete against someone who wants to do this every minute of the day. So somebody who has passion for it will always beat somebody who's just trying to make money at it. So it's got to be something you're really passionate about. But the idea with a niche channel is that you're going after a smaller audience, but you're also going after an audience that will be more interested in your content. Because if you're making a very, very specific channel, when somebody finally finds that channel, they're going to be like, this is what I've been looking for the entire time. And I really like the niche specific channel idea as far as building a YouTube business, because it's a lot easier to sell in a niche when you have a niche specific channel as opposed to selling on one of these broader channels here. So if your idea is to make a living or make money off YouTube, you really have to go niche specific and figure out how to sell to that audience. But if you're just looking to have fun, you know, maybe these other ideas work for you too. But some of the biggest channels that I'm seeing right now are niche specific channels. My channel here is a niche. It's basically stock market and investing related videos. There's not a ton of people doing this. I got in at the right time. That's why I've seen, you know, really good success with my channel here. It's kind of unheard of to get rolling on YouTube as fast as I did. I started my channel back in October of 2016, and 6 months later I had 10,000 subscribers. So actually, I'm sorry, 6 months later was 5,000. That would have put me in, let me see here, April. So by April, 6 months, I had 5,000 subscribers, and now we're into the beginning of June and I'm at 10,000 subscribers. So it grows a lot faster, but for anyone to hit 5,000 or 10,000 subscribers within a year is pretty uncommon. So it's because I'm basically doing videos in a niche, and that's my recommendation, guys. Go specific and go with something you're passionate about, because otherwise you're going to be competing with someone who's very passionate about that and you're just kind of dabbling. So anyways, guys, that's pretty much my advice. Those are 5 YouTube channels you could start in 2017 or years going forward. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like. If you have any feedback for me or any other channel ideas, drop them in the comments below. And if you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing to be notified of any future uploads. And as always, I thank you guys for watching this video.